Relationship Reset Network group. And with me today, I have Kellina Powell. Kellina, um, tell us where you're from. And she's an author, by the way, she's an author. She's a life coach as well as an advocate. So tell us where you're from and what do you do for a living?
Sure. Hello everyone. My name is Kellina Powell. I'm a life coach for young adults with disabilities, and I'm a disability advocate, and I do a lot of youth work in the community. That's what I do.
So, how does disabilities affect relationships?
A lot of ways. I know a lot of people can, not support disability individuals, especially accommodation. So it does impact relationship, right? By creating a relationship, making sure someone feels safe and letting them express themselves the way they want to be expressed, not just perceptions. Um, I would say it does impact me, especially myself. Making sure that I'm creating a relationship with people who genuinely want a relationship with me and not just be exhausted having to accommodate me. So that's the relationship for me. Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't want them to have pity or you want them to be in a relationship for who you are.
exactly. Yeah.
Got it. So, what are you most passionate about in the work that you do?
I'm most passionate about creating more inclusive space for those who are deaf and have other disability as well. Just creating a safe space for everyone, not just the disability community, but had the non-disabled community as well, so they can come together and create the state more inclusive. That's what I'm very passionate about.
That's awesome. How can, you know, us or people who don't have disabilities, how can we accommodate you guys without the pity, but treating you for, for the value that you have on you as well, because we all valuable and we want to make sure that we treat everyone the same. How can we do that?
Yeah, it's literally asking questions. That's number one. Don't assume just because this other person does not need accommodation, then the other person don't need it. So just make sure that you always ask questions, do not assume. And also to do research, follow influencers that have that specific disability so that you can learn. I know a lot of people like to go on TikTok, and I said there's a lot of influencers who are disabled and they talk about their story. So definitely educate yourself on it.
And so, Selena, tell them a little bit high level about your story.
Yeah, for sure. So I actually became deaf at the age of 4 due to an ear infection. So that was not easy for me. I had to learn how to communicate both the hearing community and the deaf community. And so what I realized was that when I was growing up, I just struggled a lot with loving myself, who I am as a person. I didn't know. I didn't know, like a 4-year-old don't know anything. And so, my story just started because of me being young and I had an accident. It wasn't just happen genetic and I said, no, it just happened at daycare. And so the whole purpose of me doing it is because when I was younger, I never had any reputation or role model that looked like me. And I did struggle a lot how to love myself because I didn't have anybody to look up to. And so that's why I'm creating my business I do now is to make an impact for the younger generation to let them know that they're not alone in this world. So that's basically my story.
Wow, and you overcame it, and now you're helping others overcome it as well. That's awesome. I see you out there doing your
Thank you.
doing your thing, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank
And
you. Thank
you
you.
you really inspire us to let us know that we have no excuses, and we should not let anything that you know stop us from moving forward. Right? And so I just wanted to introduce the world to you because I met you a while ago, a long time ago. We haven't talked in a while. But
It's
your
just so
story
busy.
has,
Oh my
I know,
God.
right? You have speaking engagements. You are really doing your thing out there, and I'm so very proud of you and what you had to overcome. And, you know, what do you want to say to those who have disabilities? What do you want to say to them?
I talk to them every day. I always say, I always getting things around. But the number one thing I would say is, take your time. Every day is not always going to be a good day, but some days going to be bad day. You have to take your time, be patient with yourself. And I feel a lot of us are rushing to things because there's so much things in front of us that we have to take care of. A lot of time we don't think about our disabilities, but we just have to be patient with it. And again, things go every single day. Life unexpected happen, and then we just go go go, but we don't realize what we're doing to ourselves. So I'd say be patient with yourself.
I like that. Be patient with yourself and understand that, you know, you have worth in this in any community you step into, and just like all of us do. And so, Kellina, thank you so much for sharing, your level of expertise with us. And I know I'm gonna see more of you in the future. And because we definitely stay in contact, which is great. And so, just want to, I'll put your information and links in case people want to reach out to you, because you have, you are great at helping those, helping people in the area of relationships. And so I just wanted to make sure I introduce you to this group, and thank you for being a part of this movement that we have, because we want to help people learn and grow about relationships, communities, and how they can actually enhance their life, right?
100%. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it.
And so I just want to say thank you, and thank you so much for, interviewing today. I will put all her information in the link, and have a great day.
You too.